So good afternoon, everyone. We are group 40 from LAX2013 after 5. Today, we will interview 2 students from University Putra Malaysia regarding activities they will do after 5 p.m. My name is Tan Chin Xiang, metric number 204272.
My name is Lee Hui Hong and my matrix number is 201X73.
So for your information, Ruan and me will be the interviewers for today. Now, let us welcome our interviewees, Shukjin and Ikwan. So please introduce yourself first. We start from Shukjin.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Tan Chin. My metric number is 204269. And I'm the second year student and taking Bachelor of Accounting.
Okay, next Ikwan.
Hi, my name is Ikwan Ruslani. My matrix number is 202837, and I'm from the Faculty of Educational Studies, and I'm a second year student of Bachelor of Education in teaching English as a second language.
What is the activity normally you will do after 5 p.m. and why you choose this activity? Start from this one.
I usually like to play badminton, and I also quite enjoy reading after 5 p.m.
Can you tell us why you choose to reading after 5 p.m.?
Well, I choose reading after 5 p.m. I think because it's the time where people start to settle down, like people start to relax at 5 p.m. So I am also so relaxed. So I think it's a peaceful time to read.
Okay, so thank you, Ikwan. Next, Shukjin, can you please tell us what is the activity normally you will do after 5 p.m. and the reason why you choose to do that activity?
So I will usually read or exercise after 5 p.m. Because I also agree with Ikwan. Like after 5 p.m. we are more in a relaxing state and we don't have so many things to like be worried of. So we can like do whatever we want at that time.
Okay, so next question is, how much time will you spend on reading? We start from Shukjin first.
Usually I will spend around 3 to 4 days per week, and each time will be around 20 minutes, I think.
As for me, I usually spend like almost every day after 5 reading, and I always spend at least 1 hour try to finish the pages.
Next question. Can I know you prefer to read alone or together with your friends? Start from Ikwan.
Honestly, I prefer to read alone because I know my friends are chatterbox, so they wouldn't let me read. They would just talk to me. So that is why I prefer to read alone.
How about you, Shukjin?
Yes, I also like to read alone because I usually will read and listen to my favorite music. Yeah, so that's the time I can keep myself calm, and that's my me time.
Is there any difference for you to do this activity before and after the online learning start? Start for Ikwan.
I think there is a difference because I think usually back in university at 5 I would go out with my friends, but since we are staying home having online classes, I usually spend a lot more time in reading rather than just going out. So yeah, that is the difference. That's the amount of time that I spent reading.
How about you, Shukjin?
And for me, I also agree that there is a big difference because back in university, I don't have so much time to read because I participate in a few like curricular activities. And for now, we are studying from home, like online studying. So I have more time to read.
Okay, thank you. Now it's come to the end of our interviewing session. I would like to thank Shukjin and Ikwan for spending your time with us. Thank you so much, and you may leave now.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. First of all, let us introduce ourselves first before we discuss the interview session just now. My name is Lee Hui Hong with matrix number 200916, and I'm currently second year of accounting student. Next, Hakim.
Okay, my name is Hakim. My matric number is 208506. I is currently first year of economic student. Minsu.
Hi, I'm Tan Su. My matric number is 202041. Currently, I'm taking Bachelor of Accounting, second year, and now Xi Jet.
Okay, my name is Tan Xhi Jet. My matric number is 204058. I'm also accounting student from School of Business and Economy.
Okay, thank you, Jet. So we will start our discussion about the interview session just now. So I personally think that it was motivated to know they carry out reading after 5 p.m. because they have been through a whole day class. And I think it was mental exhaustion to keep reading, but it turns out they are relaxing themselves, right? So what do you guys think about the interview session just now?
Okay, so from what I hear, I think both the interviewees are actually has shared about their uh, activities do after 5 to us, which is reading. So we also get what we want, that most of the people, the students will do reading after 5.
Yeah, so in my opinion, the interview session is quite informative for us. So for example, we have asked them about what kind of the ways for them to read. So we can know that the interviewees told us that they prefer to read alone by themselves, but not read together with their friends or peers. Then due to some reason, maybe they're afraid of their friends might disturb them for reading during their read. So from their answer, we get to know the reading phenomenon of UPM students nowadays. So what do you think?
Yes, I think that the question is very interesting because just for me lah, I usually reading alone, so in a quiet place so that I can enjoy my story. And so I think that the question is interesting, but it's just my opinions. I don't know you all what opinions. And I think we can learn from them because we can choose the activity that can give us benefits during the online learning period, which is reading. And what do you think, Ruan?
I think from the interview session, we can know reading is their hobby, and both of them like to read alone, and they read more after this pandemic because when in the campus, they are hanging out with their friends or participate in co-curriculum activities after 5. So I also quite agree with what Ikwan say that when reading with friends will become gossiping. So I also prefer reading alone. What are you think about, Hakim?
For me, I think what from the interview section that Izwan and Suchin say, mostly as a student that he spend more in reading. So for me, I think uh, mostly of me that spend time more on reading after we finish the class after 5 p.m. That's all from me.
Yeah. Okay. For the interview session, you all think what's kind of improvement that we can make to improve our interview review video for next week, like the background noise from our interviewees?
Oh, yes.
Yes. I think that we can ask the interviewee to stay in a quiet place. So when during the record, so
Yeah.
suggest.
Yeah, like what we saw just now, Suchin actually is at outdoors and it has some background noise and really disturbing. So I request like for the next interview session, we can request the interviewee to stay at home.
Yeah, or maybe we can adjust the time also, like adjust our time to their time so that they are at home and we can interview them in a better setting. Okay, so
Yes, I agree.
So I think we can discuss on the next meeting time. How about we fix it to 22nd of April, Thursday night? Are you guys free?
Yes, I'm okay with Thursday night because our My class on Thursday is quite free.
Okay
How about
with it.
others?
I think we better met in afternoon because my Wi-Fi connection is low at night.
I
Yeah,
just
sure.
follow your
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
Make it in evening. So we'll continue to use Zoom also, right?
Yes.
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 Okay. That's all for our discussion interview review video this week, and see you all next week. Thank you for joining. Bye.
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 Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.